G'day there, it's Bart here from Bodjabart. I just thought I'd show you where it all started with me building these things with the kids. And here's the first project about 10 years ago. It's this little thing down here. Here it is, my mini bike. Old school type mini bike. Just plugged in something on Google and they showed you these type of things. So I thought, oh yep, I can make one of these, and we did it with 3 kids here at school. You know, it's just got a little engine. It used to have a lawnmower engine in it, but I took that out because I got sick of playing around with the carburetor on it. But I've since learned you can chuck sort of motorbike carbies on it, so I might do that. So I put this little engine in it. It's only 98 cc's. I think it's like 3.5 horse or something like that, I'm not sure, but it goes like mad. This thing's really fast. The kids get on it and they love it, so we have a bit of fun. So this is the first ever project I've built here at school with the kids, a mini bike. And yeah, we built the frame here. This frame is all built out of old desks, and yeah, I picked up some other bits and pieces from old bikes that I paid $50 for, 3 of them, and I used some wheels. And one of the other guys we made a bike for as well, a mini bike. We slightly made a bit longer and a bit higher. I sold him the other wheels just for a little bit, and yeah, it goes pretty good. Might be able to show you it going soon. Right, and we're back with this little project. So this is the last project we've done. This is last year's project. It was the same. This is the black frame, which is like the same as that blue frame that's back in one of my sheds. So we actually took the front end, which is this here, this one here. We took this off the blue frame. You can just make out a little bit of blue paint coming off there, but we took that off the blue frame, which this cart was missing. It didn't have a seat on it, so we put a seat on it from one of the old chairs at school here we've used. I think this one also had, we bought some new front hubs in there, these things here. We bought some new ones of these. The tyres and everything and the wheels came with it, so that was lucky, along with the back ones. We had the motor we bought with it as well. So this black one, it had all of this back frame, but it didn't have the motor on it, so we've put the motor on it, but everything else was here. And it didn't have a steering wheel, so this is the type of steering wheel that they have on them, this thing here. So we had to hook the brakes up. We had to bleed all those for it. We had to put a new switch in here. That's a switch off a that's just off a laminator. Put that on there, and then we had a bike accelerator on it. We also had to make this hoop to go in here to hold the steering. We had to make all the steering as well, all down through here. We made all of this. These arms, they were already there, except for one had been cut off, so a friend gave me another one. It's not quite the same as the other ones, but it does the job. But this thing here, this is quite fast now. We've done a little bit of tinkering around with it, and we've got it running pretty good. And I think one of the young fellas is going to have, that built it, is going to have a run on it today. Been trying to sell it. I think I might have sold it, so I thought we'd give him a run before we get it gone. But yeah, that's last year's project. I don't know what we're doing this year, so have to see, come across. I was thinking about doing a couple of different items, but this thing here, this worked out really good. So we've got the blue frame still at home that we're not sure what we're going to do, because it doesn't have a front end now and it doesn't have a back end. So that means we'll have to make a whole new different type of front end. So I thought maybe we could do something with independent suspension or something like that, just bolts on, and same as the back, do A-arms or something, or trailing arms, and see what we can come up with. But hey, that was great. Young Max did that. I think he had fun. So that's that, and hey, thanks for putting up with us on this one. So don't forget, like and subscribe. Catch you next time. Oh, here comes Troy. He's been drifting it around the corners. Here he comes. Is he going to do it? No, he didn't. Oh, a little bit.